NOLA Gent here at Fuel Dock. Good stuff in here? Yeah! Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we visit JB's Fuel Dock for our restaurant review videos to experience their New Orleans pizza. JB's Fuel Dock is located in New Orleans at the Lake Pontchartrain lakefront at 126 South Roadway Street, which is about 18 minutes and 8 miles away from the French Quarter. JB's Fuel Dock is a popular neighborhood pizza joint for getting pizza on the lakefront. When you're looking for where to eat pizza in the New Orleans area, JB's Fuel Dock has a nice selection of good pizza choices, and they are the main pizza option in this area, which makes JB's Fuel Dock the best place to enjoy New Orleans pizza options in this area. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So when you first walk in, you see it's a long rectangular building like many places in New Orleans. And over here on the left side, we've got plenty of nice bar space where you can belly up and get some food and drink. And then to the right, we've got lots of indoor table seating. Then once you go outside, you get a wonderful view here of all kinds of additional restaurants and other businesses, and boats come through here all the time. So lots of good seating right here, and another order area where you can get more drinks and food if you need it. And then they also have all of their specials for food and drink out here as well to see. So this is a great little spot to hang out and enjoy yourself. And there's plenty of other places to hang outside. So as you look around and enjoy this beautiful view here, there's additional space with even larger tables if you've got a bigger party. So you can find the spot that meets your bliss on the inside or outside, and there always seems to be plenty of room both inside and out, so you should be able to find that perfect seating location you need. Let's take a look at the menu now. Starting off with appetizers. So we have mozzarella sticks, eggplant fries, garlic knots, wings, salads with a house and Caesar, sandwiches with BLT, a hamburger, a grilled chicken, calzones with pepperoni or sausage and build your own. Then we have pizzas with a cheese, a pepperoni or sausage, margarita, supreme, meat lovers, buffalo chicken, bacon chicken ranch, garlic and red pepper, vegged out, 3 cheese Italian, build your own, dessert with beignet bites, then additional toppings, and then alternate pizza bases for your pizza sauce with olive oil, garlic butter, and barbecue sauce. So I got the vegged out pizza and added hamburger to make this great feast here. Whoa, look at here. This thing is still blazing hot, and the cheese is super ooey gooey. There's so many toppings on here, it's hard to keep it all together. My hands are on fire and burning though. Ooh, this thing's super hot. So I'm trying to blow on it, cool it down, but look at all this ooey gooiness of the cheese. There's so many toppings on here. Oh my goodness. Now, the toppings and the sauce and the flavors of everything on here are fantastic. But unfortunately, the crust of the pizza is a little undercooked and soggy. So it's really having a hard time standing up to all these toppings on here. So I would say that the crust definitely needed a few more minutes in the oven to firm it up a bit more. So the pizza is not quite to perfection with the crust. The toppings and the end of the crust are all quite nice, but the crust with toppings covering it is definitely in need of a little more cooking time, as it's not quite crisp enough to hold everything together. It's a little too soft and even a little bit mushy from the moisture of so many toppings going through, so I'm not getting a lot of crispness in the areas with the toppings on it. Now the edge crust does have some nice crunchiness to it, and it's very nice, but overall I definitely think they needed a few more minutes in the oven with this pie, so they kind of put it out a little too quickly. And it definitely is a hard science and art to cook a pizza with so many toppings that create such a thickness to perfectly get that crust right, as it definitely is hard to time it when you've got so much moisture coming out of all of these vegetables and other toppings here. I'm definitely getting lots of ooey gooey wonderful cheese and topping eruptions. It's hard to keep everything on here. I'm trying to get the fork to help me rake up some of these blazing hot things. And wow, I'm probably gonna burn my mouth just a little bit here. And the pizza easily folds over though to kind of help contain things. So this slice is definitely easier to eat folded over when it's so very hot with so many toppings. So this is probably the best way to contain everything so it doesn't slide off and just make a total big huge mess in the middle of the pizza plate here. So we've got some good stuff in the crust going on though, so I do enjoy the crust of this pizza. I just wish the rest of the crust was a little more firm and crunchy and holding things together a little bit more easily. But I do know that it is really hard to get the mix of a perfect crust with the thickness of so many toppings on it. Usually when you've got as many toppings at such a thickness as this pizza, it definitely is not an easy thing to get it all firm and crunchy, so we'll give them a little leeway with that. But I do love a lot of great toppings on here. Now there's places like Theo's Pizza in town that consistently do a pretty darn good job of getting their crust nice and crisp and crunchy even with a thick amount of toppings like this. But even Theo's now and again will not quite get it right and you get a little overly soft crust. So it is a definite art and science, so you're never going to have 100% just because any given day with the humidity of New Orleans and any other weather factors that might be going on or things with the pizza oven that vary. Definitely have a lot of pieces and parts going on to get complete pizza perfection every time. But I'm still enjoying this pizza. It's got lots of good flavors. It's easy to eat other than being blazing hot and I'm burning my lips and tongue and mouth a little bit. But I'm starving, so of course I gotta power through and eat it while it's still ooey gooey delicious, because you don't want it to be cold, right? You like your pizza when the cheese is still all fun and ooey gooey melty goodness. So there's lots of good blends of flavors going on here with the vegetables and the hamburger, and I've really enjoyed each and every bite so far. So it's definitely a good taste sensation, and overall it's still a pretty darn good pizza. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a good pizza pie and enjoyable to eat. And, you know, it's good to be a little flexible and expect every now and then you're not going to have the absolute most perfect crust, but definitely it's still quite edible. And the end crust is giving me that crunch I crave and done very nicely though. So you get a little bit of that crisp crunchiness that you crave in that. I'm actually starting to get kind of full, but hey, I've got to go in for another slice because it does taste really nice, and there's nothing quite like an ooey gooey, super cheesy, just fully topped pizza when it's all freshly hot and ready to go. Ooh, it's still blazing hot, cooking my fingertips. Let's hope I don't fully cook my tongue and mouth too though. Look at this thing. The pizza is slightly starting to cool a little bit more though, so the cheese is starting to hold together a bit more and not be quite so ooey gooey. So it's starting to glue everything together a little bit more. So it's getting easier to eat the pizza now. So that's a little bit sad in some ways, but good in other ways. It's you know, got to look at your options here and see, well, at least I'm not burning my mouth so much anymore. It's all holding together a little bit better, but you're not getting that fun fight of, ooh, I got to hurry up and eat it before the pizza cheese all falls off. Oh, no. So it's still really tasty and delicious, though. So this is certainly a pleasant pizza and a wonderful location here on the water to enjoy eating it. So this is probably your most unique spot you can probably find in the New Orleans area for eating a pizza right here on the water. There could be some places in the French Quarter you could argue are equally unique for the view of all the people watching. But as far as your natural environment, I think this might be one of your best spots for pizza with a view. Now, oh, can I manage another slice? I'm getting so full. You're gonna have to power through though. It's really tasty, but oh my goodness, should I do it? My belly's already so full. This isn't the best thing for me. I don't need to eat so many slices, do I? Oh, but I've achieved the perfect temperature, I think now. Everything's like really coming together, and I think this is just, oh, wait, I got a little mess here. Gotta clean that up. All right, so the cheese has gotten to the point where it's all sticky, everything's holding together way better. The slice is maintaining structural integrity at an excellent level now. I don't have things sliding off everywhere. So this is the perfect eating temperature of the pizza now, I would say. And I'm already absolutely destroying the slice of pizza. It's going down so quick and easy. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be so full after this. I had this grand plan that I'd have lots of leftovers from this whole pizza, but it looks like I might be absolutely destroying the vast majority of the pizza. So I'm not going to have a lot of leftovers as planned. I've definitely managed to overindulge in too many slices, but they just go down so easy. And look at this thing, you know, you just have to eat it. It's a perfect night outside. You're enjoying the breeze from the lake, and perfect pizza ready to go. You just gotta eat it when it's ready, right? So everything comes together, and you have to eat your pizza slice because it's just that kind of night. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a little bit of the things that have dropped out of the box here, and I'm gonna have one slice left. So go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought about this pizza. And while you're down there, check out the link to my Patreon account because, hey, I work for tips and I appreciate any assistance with that. So the total for this meal was $25.59 for 2 people eating. And thanks so much to everybody at JB's Fuel Dock for a really nice pizza. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent Channel, especially my Patreons. And if you could just go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts, that really would help me and I really would appreciate it. And make sure to tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA Gent channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.